It is the Flow Friday Night Sports Show, and finally, the Ouyen United Kangas will get to hit the court this weekend. I'm sure they're pumped about it. It's been a long time coming, and the head Kanga joins me once again. Caitlin Vine, how are you?
I am so good. Good to be back.
Pumped, I'd imagine. Been sitting watching the first couple of weeks go by as round one has been finished up, but you guys, of course, had the bye through that split round and had to sit back and watch it all unfold.
Yeah, it's just been such a long time coming. It was very interesting to catch up with all the other clubs during the week and hear how their first rounds have gone while we're sitting back still waiting to play. So very much looking forward to tomorrow to get in there and get into it.
Absolutely. Well, let's go back a quick step. Over Anzac Day, the split first round was completed. That's the Anzac Day weekend, not the day itself. Saturday the 23rd saw a couple of games played. Merbeen took on Robinvale Euston, I think, and Wentworth went up against Mildura. The latter was the match of the round. But how did the former go? Merbeen and Robinvale Euston, how did that game go?
Yeah, really good. I think that shows, again, how strong Merbeen are looking this year. It appears they were quite unstoppable against Robinvale. So quite a big score there. 62 goals is quite a few shots. So, I'm really interested to see how Merbeen come up against us because they're looking very strong.
All right. The match of the round, though, Wentworth and Mildura, the final score there was?
61-33. So, again, huge score for Wentworth.
Wow.
Big scores. Well, they've nearly doubled their score, but Mildura's still got quite a lot of goals. So, again, that's going to be interesting as we play Wentworth this week, how we look up to them. I know they're just going to be so strong, but interesting to see that, Mildura couldn't quite keep up there.
Quick track. But, look, what about this round? We're going to start with the Kangas. We've made you wait long enough. Round two of matches, Saturday, April 30th. The Ouyen United crew will take on Wentworth at home or the clash of the Titans. There's no easing into the season. I mean, this is grand final worthy, this clash.
Absolutely. This is reigning premier kind of stuff. So we're not stuffing around. We're straight into the hard stuff. Coming up against Wentworth, they're going to be super strong in every single grade from 11 all the way up to A grade. So we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us, but judging by how the girls trained on Thursday, I think we'll do okay.
Good. So how's the club overall looking as you head into the season? Numbers-wise throughout the grades, juniors, how are you going?
Yeah, numbers are great, especially in our younger years. We've got really good numbers. So some of our young ones will filter up a little bit more and get a bit more experience in the higher grades just to fill numbers in there. But it's amazing to see so many young kids really eager to get in and play, and they want to play as much as they can. So that's really exciting. We've got a few really strong players in the juniors that I think if they work well together, we could actually have a couple of really strong sides, which unfortunately we haven't really had much success in our juniors over the past few years. But hopefully this year's the year.
Absolutely.
And then in our seniors, we've had a couple out, a couple in. This week, we're just waiting to hear on a possible out with COVID. Hopefully, they're back in. But other than that, we're looking quite strong with some really good combinations. Not too many changes to our A-grade side, but I'm really confident in the girls, and everyone is just up and about, just really, really keen to get into it.
Exciting time. So, look, the dreaded spicy cough will rear its head where it does, but I guess you just roll with the punches when it comes to that, don't you? There's not much else you can do.
Absolutely. I think every club in the Sunraysia will be very aware of it and nervous that it could happen. We could lose a whole A-grade side in 1 week, but everyone's just got to step up. And I think definitely in our club, the way we've trained and prepared for the season, there'll be no doubt that people could step into that role.
All right. So Wentworth it is. That's the way you're going to start your season. But let's have a look at some other matches. I won't ask you to tip because that would be stupid. Of course, we're going to tip the Ouyen United Kangas to knock off Wentworth. Another round two matches, though. We'll get your tips on some of these. Mildura taking on Merbeen. Merbeen travelling to Mildura for this one. You'd think Merbeen start favourites here.
I think considering how quick Merbeen have jumped out this season. I think they're going to be a good winner there, but who knows? Woodura can be tough, but yeah, I reckon Merbeen might get up this one.
Yep. Robinvale Euston, they will host Irimple, and you'd think Irimple again, the visitors will start favourites.
You would think Irimple. They didn't have the best start round one, though, so it could be anyone's game there. Wait and see, but, you know what? I'm going to go Robinvale.
All right. Tipping an upset. I like it. And then outside of course, Ouyen and Wentworth, which is clearly the match of the round, this one's going to be the next one that we keep a close eye on. It's a night game too at Mildura. South taking on Imperials should be a cracker of a game.
Definitely going to be a cracker. I know Imperials look really, really fit. But South Mildura have had not a bad start to the season, so that'll be an absolute cracker. I think there'll either be a few goals in it, but I'm going to go for South.
All right. Well, very interesting round two. Finally, the Kangas get to throw a ball around in anger. Wishing you well for your premiership defence. What are we into now? Year 3 of that premiership defence?
Yeah, longest premiership defence ever, I think.
Well, good luck. You're going to get a fair old test out this week against Wentworth. We'll catch up with you next week and find out how it all went.
Thanks so much. Go Kangas.